Greetings to you all and welcome back to Let's Play to Langrisser, the end phase. And that was a rather bizarre noise there for the self-healing of units. Now Kramer himself is going to do the typical thing of sitting at the back. You can kind of understand it because if he attacked forwards and we defeated him, we'd win the mission. So by him sitting at the back, it means we have to take down all of his happy friends. Yes, best of luck with that, mate. You'll probably defeat 2 fairies. Moderately impressive. 16 defense on the Hawk Lords, it's very, very, very low. If we were to attack it with one group of archers who have the attack up spell, chances are he would die in a single attack. If we were trying to speedrun the game, then we probably do that, but we're not. We're trying to milk it for experience, because that's the kind of people that we are. Admittedly, it's all my choice, and you have no say in the matter, but I've roped you into it. Ha ha! Enjoy the experience milking fun. Right, calm down, Commander. You get to see ballistas in action. They fire giant crossbows and explode in flame. As all good units do. I like these arts. Unlucky. Yes, I kind of foresaw this coming. I was kind of hoping they would attack air wind archers, but they seem to have gone completely for the ballistas, which is a problem, but I don't even care if I lose them. I just bought them to show you guys what they look like and what they do. And I'm here to show you what they do, because I haven't been able to attack with them yet. I have said they are advanced forms of archers. I do believe I said this. If I haven't, then... well, I've just said it. There you go. Now, when I say advanced forms of archers, do I just mean that they're the same as archers but with slightly better stats? Yes and no. Where they are advanced, yeah, they have a little more attack, but the main thing that makes them advanced is the fact that they have longer range. And that's a big deal. Because then we're not talking about a class up from 3 range to 4 range. We're talking 6 range, yes I had to count. But yeah, 6 range, that's a really, really, really big range. Do not underestimate that. You have to imagine if there's a little choke point, say there, then yes, you could probably have like 3 archers here that could all shoot on that spot where you have somebody defending. But if you have ballistas, then you could have 3 people there, 3 people there, 3 people there, and they could all reach. Making a choke point with ballistas, generally on defense levels, is one of the most powerful things you can do. So long as they don't get flanked, it'll be absolutely fine. They do have a weakness besides being directly attacked, and that is magic. They are incredibly weak to magic. So that's how we have to take them down. But as far as using them goes, the computer, they aren't really that wise. They don't pack much magic, you'll find. I'm not surprised a couple are tinging off here. The ballistas do have nice stats, but remember, we're not under the effects of an attack up spell like the archers were before. As far as Liana's healing goes, there's obviously 2 schools of thought we can use. We can either heal now, at the start of the round, which will help these 2 chaps, or we can heal after everyone's attacked, which I think is what I'm going to do. Mainly because of things like Cherie's flyers and Keith's flyers, which will probably get quite badly injured. That'll do. And then you can do your attack 1-up again. And that's all the magic out of the way. Now remember, Lester is a class behind people like Erwin. Cherie and Keith are also a class behind, but they're making good progress through their classes, whereas Lester isn't. So that's why he's getting a bit of preferential treatment here. Lester has a tendency to die towards the end of the level and then get no of the ending experience. Curse you, Lester, with your over-aggressive plays, which are clearly your own fault and not mine. As nice as this experience is, the experience is really going to ramp up when he starts taking down commanders. Must have a little check here, and we see this guy is running low on units. He'll be going down soon. Him also. I'll take a brief moment out to see what Erwin's archers can muster. Let's go. It's a little less offensive, it's a little less aggressive. It's kind of reserved, if I'm being honest there, Erwin. I guess the job done. I could save this experience for someone else, and maybe I will with the commander, but I want to reduce their numbers more than anything at the moment. You know, the 18 turns that we have to do this are... well, they're really overkill, aren't they? We're not going to take 18 turns. Unless they ambush us several times, which is likely to happen. What's the chance we get ambushed by more flyers? Can't see where anything else is going to spawn. Something may spawn behind us, I guess. I don't know, I'll just be clear about that. I'm not playing, ooh, what could happen? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. That's not because I'm playing this game blind, it's because I can't remember. I actually don't want to attack with Cherie. That will do very nicely. Harpy's no match for the mighty fairies, despite having equal stats. That's a level up. I'm kind of interested to know how far Cherie is to her next class. Her next class is going to be an interesting one. She's 8 and she's getting stats and everything. If you're wondering why people who have no spells gain MP, it's usually because they have a class change option where they're going to gain spells. Any MP they gain earlier on, they carry through when they class change. So that's why you can get it earlier on and then never have any spells for the entire game. It just depends on which class change route you go through. Good to heal, good to heal. I'm kind of convinced that you're going to do fine. So I'm going to heal there and make sure I hit those 2 archers. You belong to Erwin. May as well take a shot. Right then, now it's all down to you, Keith. If you can pick off a fair few number, we might be able to start taking down some of the commanders, though I don't hold much in the way of hope as far as you're concerned, Keith. You seem to have let me down many times. 10 fairies against 2 harpies shouldn't be that much of a problem, but being you... oh no, okay, very good. Very good. This chap only has the 3 left, so if we can pick all of those off, then maybe we can take him down, and that would be good. Every commander we reduce brings us 1 step closer to completing the level. Obviously the same is true for every group of harpies we take down, but still. There's something more satisfying about taking down the commanders. You feel like you're progressing faster than you are. There is no way to attack that one with 3 unless we can actually finish these, what are they, 8 off. If we do that, we'll give it a go. If we don't, then we'll just... Okay, we have failed miserably. Then we shall just heal up and wait. So there you are, Keith. People can group around you. Yeah, looks like we have some archers ready to go. If you chaps can take that one out, and we may be able to do something against the commander. Now if I move that one up to there, he's still in range, he can still attack, and then the other one can retreat back to that spot where he was and fire off his shots. That way nobody has to engage him in actual combat. You'll notice that even the commanders have the same lack of any resilience against the arrows. They just fall over, basically. They shall take 2 shots. Just watch, here it goes. 2 shots and he blows up and falls off his hawk. I guess that was the hawk blowing up. I'm not sure. He can't hang on anymore. And a unit exploded to the south that I was unaware of. This is a shame. Because if I'd done it in the opposite order, I could have killed this man. There we go. That would suggest that he's not actually riding his hawk, that he's sort of commandeered the thing and it's frantically trying to get away and he can't hold on anymore. Poor hawk. Glad we freed it, although we did kill it in the process. Anyway, it's going to be the end of a turn and the clock's ticking on, so I'm going to be ending the video here. Hopefully you'll join me for the next one where, I don't know, we should make fairly good progress. We've got a lot of commanders to pick off. That's going to be fun, right? Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I will see you then.